everybody, this is Shawn Powell. We are going to talk about Mobile Biz Opp, and y'all, yesterday was my very first day. It's first 24 hours the business has come out. I want to show you, I made $606 here to PayPal itself in 5 hours time. And y'all, I can tell you, as excited as I should be about the commissions, and I love a one-up system. If you don't know anything else about it, man, I love a one-up system, and I love the fact that we get paid immediately. We get to pick how we want to get paid. And the first person is a passive, so I'm putting your first member in for you inside of your Mobile Biz Opp business, right? And Paul Foreman, I know him personally. I messaged him this morning. We talked for a little while on the phone. There's going to be some new things that's going to be added to Mobile Biz Opp. If I accidentally say Press One Cash, he's the same creator of that one, y'all. And I made a lot of money with Press One Cash. And just like that one, I was putting the first member in. Think of this pretty much as like a big upgrade to Press One Cash, where you get 2 phone numbers instead of 1. Instead of it just being a text message sending to a link, y'all, you get so much more stuff you'll be able to do with this. But I wanted to show you right here, y'all, this is a heck of a start. I actually made $800, not $600, but this was at just PayPal. The other $200 didn't come in from PayPal, so I just wanted to show you this little bit of input right here together, y'all. Let me show you what Mobile Biz Opp looks like, y'all. And to be honest, y'all, I was just telling you a second ago, I could be very excited with just the commissions alone that's coming in this business. But if you know me, y'all, if you've heard me say anything at all, the most important thing you can do in any business is get people to connect with you. And here, there's another element that allows me to do that. To me, it's bigger than probably your follow-up email, if not is at least as close to it as that gets. And it does it in a text form as opposed to doing just an email. Now, the most beautiful thing about that is anybody goes through with an SMS messaging system, you get real phone numbers, right? These are real numbers. They called you. It's not like some fake email that somebody put in. So now you've got access to this. Now they're going to see your smiling little pretty face sitting up there with potential, with all these different things being. And I'm going to talk about some of the new add-ons. That's what I was talking to Paul Foreman about this morning. It's really, I think, it's going to make it even better. So I can make a true dedicated full video, not even talking about the commissions because of how good Mobile Biz Opp is. Now, the reason also, now I'm going to go a little further down and let you know, Mobile Biz Opp is all one word right here, right? First of all, you ain't got to worry about anybody else. If you do Mobile Biz Opp and look up, there's people that's got videos from 9 years ago. Obviously, it's not this business. It's just those words together. Well, email marketing has gotten really tough. You know, when I use Press One Cash, y'all, if I said, hey, this is Shawn, the Press One Cash guy, there's a good chance that it would be filtered and put in the spam because of that alone. So I thought it was really smart to put this whole word together as one to kind of help that as well. It's nothing to do with lack of professionalism or anything. It's just emails have changed a lot more now than it used to be years ago. So I want to let you know a little bit. So Mobile Biz Opp is one word. It's going to help to fight that for us as well, okay? So phone number right here, y'all, 910-600-6695. Y'all, if you'd like to give that a call, I've got quite a few people doing that, so you can look at it, see exactly what I've got created so far. To be perfectly honest, my V card I put together in about 3 minutes. And, you know, and I told Paul on the phone this morning, man, the best thing you got going for you is the fact that you keep it so simple, and it's so simple to get in. It's so simple to pay. It's so simple to set up 3 minutes and have something that's really going to work for you. And the video is 1 minute and 33 seconds. This video is 2 minutes and 21 seconds. So you're looking at basically longest video to explain everything is 2 minutes. And y'all, it's just, it works. It works. I know it's going to do the job for you. And this is so much better than the Press One Cash. And believe me, I am not knocking Press One Cash. It's just this is the upgrade with 2 numbers, with so much more availability that we can do the options to get these people to connect with us so much better. I'm just very impressed with it. So hold on, listen to everything, y'all. I'm going to go through and show you not just with Press One Cash, Mobile Biz Ops back office, but I'm going to show you what the V card and the options that go with that as well. If you haven't seen the video I made yesterday, was day 1. I hadn't even made a commission yet when I made the video, or I put it this way, I hadn't refreshed the page. I didn't realize that somebody had actually come in and paid and was up and going. So I congratulated Yvonne as being my first member coming in. I'm going to show you At this moment, I told you I've made 800. This is day 2 starting right here, right? Well, here they are. I got Yvonne Hackworth. I appreciate you being my first member in. I think it's awesome. You followed me from another business. And I tell you, I think it's, I appreciate loyalty, absolutely. Raleigh Howell, buddy, he's been with me for a couple of businesses now. He hammers away at the YouTube world, and I think he does a great job at that. Tim Supernall, who lives an hour away from me, y'all. That was pretty awesome to have him reach out to me. I've got another guy that's going to be getting in, if not two. I just sent both of them a message to let them know that I was going to be home today, and that, if they want to, I could help them get set up or whatever. And then we got Ron Jeffries, who came in this morning, which messaged me. Of course, I went to go lay down last night. The moment I laid down, he'd give you a message, but that's what happens. People on the West Coast and stuff like that, y'all. Now, to let you know, Mobilebizopp is available not just United States and Canada. The numbers are issued United States and Canada, but y'all, in Press One Cash, I got more people from out of the United States and Canada than I did in it. So don't think this is going to be any different. If you know what Press One Cash looks like, y'all, you know that this right here on the side is the exact same layout. And I honestly tell you the truth, I wouldn't change anything. It just works and it's simple. Now, I told you I put every person in for you and get them qualified, right? What did I do? I took Yvonne and put Raleigh underneath Yvonne. I took Tim and put him underneath Raleigh, and then I put Ron Jeffries and put it under Tim. This saves these people from losing their first commission, and it saves these people from losing their first person because I've already got them qualified. That means when they log in, they look up at the top and they're just going to say, you are a fully qualified member of Mobilebizopp, and that everything after is going to be their money. I will go ahead and take a second to show you this, y'all. In this scenario, the name is John, okay? So we're going to stick with John. This person right here is the first person that's going to be going up. This is to refer. In that case, it's going to be me, and I'm going to show you something, y'all. Normally, in a normal setup, so all your downline, this is how it's going to benefit you as well, so please understand this. John's first person they put in, let's call him Bob. Okay, so there's Bob right here. Now, Bob comes into this, and because it's John's first pass up, he needs to be passed up, it would go up over here to the referrer, which would normally be me, right? So the first person's passed up. This is a one-up system. John passes up his first sale to his referrer. John earns on his second sale and every sale after. So he has paid his dues. He's good to go. He is fully qualified. And second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth sales is now his. But what I'm doing for you is I'm putting this person, Bob, in for you. So whoever you put in will be your people. So instead of you losing your first one and the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth be yours, look at this. Changes. This number 2 is now number 1. Number 3 is 2, 4 is 3, 5 is 4, 6 is 5, and it keeps on going and going and going. You literally got every person that you had to come in underneath you is your person. So that's my biggest gift I can give you in a one-up system, and I've been doing it for a long time. I've got a very organized system that helps me stay in control and understand what's going on, and I make sure your link works for you, and I can even walk you through, y'all, the setup to make sure you get everything up and going. Y'all, call me. I do not mind. This is all I do for a living, and, I can tell you, y'all, if you don't know, your phone can get you six-figure income, and if it ain't nothing more than you joining businesses that you believe in, you apply an action, and then being accessible, y'all, is the answer, and you'll be the sponsor that they're looking for. There's nobody going to be any better than you applying action and believing in your business. Okay, so let's go down, show you this real quick. Again, green means qualified. So Tim, Raleigh, and Yvonne are qualified. Ron, that came in just a few hours ago, he's going to be qualified when the next one comes up underneath it. I'm going to put him underneath him. That's going to turn him green. So you want to be part of the green button crew. That's for sure. But blue and green will mean that you've gotten paid. If you notice, I don't have any pinks that's saying that somebody's joined up underneath you and you haven't done anything else. I haven't got any yellows that said that they paid the $97 admin fee but hadn't paid the $200. In my scenario, they're all green and blue, and that won't change. I'm not going to log into my Press One Cash Y'all, but I will tell you, I have got the highest ratio of paid to sponsored and then sponsored to qualified in the entire business inside of Press One Cash. and this one isn't going to be any different. I put in 137. Last time I counted 137 members. I only had 4 or 5, maybe a fifth one snuck in there at the end, that had signed up and hadn't paid. So compare that to 137 $200 commissions. That gives you some idea, the ratios I get. So this business is absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna pull away from here. I pretty much showed you how this works. I'll show you a little bit more. This shows you the actual replicated website itself. This is going to be the website that you would give out to people if they want to join you inside of Mobilebizopp. What's it going to do is going to take them to this page right here. This young female species is going to talk for 1 minute and 33 seconds, and then this covers everything down here. And this is Paul Farman actually in the video, y'all. And yesterday in that video, the first video I posted, you might want to go check it out. I actually cover both of these videos while I was watching the video, cutting up a little bit, having fun. That's cool, But this is actually Paul Farman doing the voiceover in it, and he is the owner, and he does an excellent job, inside of the businesses doing the voiceovers. So the page itself goes down here. There is 6 ways to join on this page itself. It's a really good polished page, and it says presented by you at the top. Okay, so this page was going to tote the load. You show people that you're excited about your business, and you send them this was not going to let you down. That's what I'm trying to tell you, and it's so simple with these short videos that do an excellent job explaining the business. So that's what the link's going to be. You will be able to see your sponsor's name, sponsor's email, and sponsor's phone number, in which I give it out like it's candy in the first place. And this is all I do for a living, so I will be available for you. So that's going to be my information and name up here at the top. This part right here, y'all, I made this for Press One Cash. It's HTML. If you want this right here, y'all, all you got to do is just contact me and say, hey, Shawn, I'd really like to use your, HTML code I've put together. And all you have to do then is go in there and change out the links, change out whatever text you want. Obviously, change out the email right here. But it's got in letters in red and the black and the blue. Now, you don't have to do this, y'all. This is what I personally did. When people go through there and are ready to pay me, this is what they're going to see. And because I'm in Power Lead Systems, y'all, and I do make a lot of pages for myself, I went ahead and made a payment page yesterday in day one. It didn't take no time. So I've got this available to you as well. It's already a share code, and all you have to do is go in there and make these buttons point to you, and you're good to go. I really left my name out the best I could. Yeah, I think everything's pretty much out of here, but change whatever little things that need to be changed if you see anything. That way it makes sure it goes to you. I give people PayPal, debit and credit card as option. Cash App is really good. That's how I got paid yesterday, one of my commissions. That's why you're seeing 600 instead of 800 at PayPal. And I got Google Pay that to this day nobody's ever used, but it's an option. Give people some options and a little bit of information down there at the bottom. If you decide that you are in Power Lead Systems and you want to use this right here, which I got a lot of people inside my business that's already in Power Lead Systems, then you could use this share code right here and get your page up and going and link that to this part right here, and you'll have it up and going. It'll be just like I've got, and has worked like clockwork for me. Okay, change password down here. Oh, to let you know, though, if you want to just put text and say, hey, pay me at PayPal at this email, make a space. Hey, pay me at Cash App with this, or whatever. Whatever your choice is, y'all, that's entirely up to you. The best thing about a one-up system is we don't get paid by the companies. We pay each other. And y'all, if you don't know, standing my feet in the United States and being in businesses that owed me so much money, and then something happened where they shut the doors, or the SEC had questions, or whatever. I'm not saying it won't legit. They were, but just the SEC coming in is enough to blow everything out of proportion, and then I don't get paid. I have companies that owed me $20,000, $30,000, and I won't see a dime of it. I can tell y'all, Press One Cash, y'all, I made a lot of money with that business with Paul Farman, right? I'm going to make a lot of money. I already started making a lot of money in just a few hours inside of Mobilebizopp. If this place shut the doors today, if something happened, just whatever, y'all, I can shake these people's hand and say, I appreciate it. Because not once have they ever sent me a dime. Not once. And that's true with Exis Elite, that's true with Press One Cash, and it's true with Mobilebizopp. And all three of them are going to be money cash cows. And stay in the United States or, You catch it really bad here, y'all. I can tell you that, y'all. You got to be really careful with businesses. One-Up Systems has never hurt not one single person in my downline or me. And these businesses, One-Up Systems has been around for 5, 6 years plus, and you still smile from ear to ear. Your feet are standing on the United States or in some other country, it don't even matter. So I just want to let you know, why do I love One-Up Systems? That's got a lot to do with it. I don't have to worry about downline ever, 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 or me getting hurt. Okay? Worst case scenario, it shuts the doors, shake their hands and tell them I appreciate it. I make great money. And that's beautiful. Okay? I'll go ahead and show you the V card itself. Now, here are new changes that's taking place real soon. Here's a couple of numbers that's come in off of this phone number right here for this V card. You do get all the information itself. I'm going to show you one. It shows you the name. Well, I hope you can see it. Shows you not the name, the time that they came in, the date that they came in, the phone number, how long were they on for. Every one of these pressed 1. Every one of this was 36, 69, 28, and 8 seconds so far. So I got all this information, and you can download. It's called a download CSV file. And I've done this before, collect a whole bunch of numbers. And the beautiful thing is, these are not fake emails. There's just not fake emails. These are real numbers. And now you got access to these people. You reach out to them, get these people to connect with you. You apply action, and there's a good chance you're going to have $200 commissions. Y'all, I may have made $200 on every one of these. I'm going to tell you the honest truth. Out of 4, I've gotten 4. It would not surprise me at all. That's absolutely incredible. Now, options inside of your Mobilebizopp V card. Let me show you what mine looks like right now, just so you can see what I've got. This is what your V card looks like. It tells you that. Call me. Literally, y'all, if I click this and if I was on my phone, it would be dialing my number right now. I'm telling you, if you don't know why I do YouTube videos, it's because I want people to connect with me. Well, there you go right here, y'all. This is better than a follow-up email in that sense, right? Text me right here. If somebody clicks this, connected to a phone, it would go right to text, and then they can send me, asking questions or whatever you want to do. I give them being my little boy, so to give them someone to connect with. I would highly suggest giving it something like that. Don't try to look like some guru or something. In my opinion, just be you. The person that loves the business applying action and is accessible, and I guarantee you that's going to be all you need to be. It's going to blow the water off of whatever polished guru you think they're going to be. They want you. I'm going to tell you that. Now, I had a buddy of mine. He had sent a message on my post on Facebook, and let me show you real quick, y'all. I don't know if I can show it till you find it, but I'll tell you who it is. Rick Siegel, buddy. He said, is it possible for us to have email, a little box for email? Well, buddy, wish granted. Because I talked to Paul this morning, and we're going to have an email button put in there so they have access to that. Now, to be perfectly honest, if you want a button and it's not there for whatever reason, y'all, you've got the places down here to write whatever you want. I literally put down, contact me before signing up. I put your first member in for you. Now, y'all, this is how I actually put them in. I give you the link of my last person that came in, just like Ron, be the last one, Ron Jeffries. And then you would sign up underneath Ron, and then you're going to be passed up to me, and then we're going to get Ron qualified, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing for you. I literally go through, I test the links to make sure they're good to go. So if you don't know how many people I got in, I got 4 people at $200 each is $800. I am very open. I don't have no problem in showing you exactly what I've done. Yesterday was day 1. That's the income I've made. Okay, so if you want to know if it's working, and it's only going to get better. It's taking off just like Press 1 Cash is, and I'm thinking it's going to blow it out of the water because these are better tools, to be perfectly honest. So we're having an email button that's going to be added. If you like something particular that we don't have a button for, you've got a place to manually type in whatever you want. I got visit my website, which if they click that, it's going to take this to this female species and Powell farming. It's going to explain it for them. And I could change that at any time to go to somewhere else. It's not a problem. My phone number right there, my real cell phone, this is going to be Facebook. And here's another one, y'all. We're adding another icons for YouTube, so that YouTube will be an option as well. And so anybody looking social media, what all we have available for them, well, let me show you right here. Name, first name, email, has my phone number right here, your title. These are optional things you could put in: company, city, state, blah, blah, blah. Facebook is optional. Twitter is optional. LinkedIn, got Instagram, and we're going to be seeing a big fat Well, the email might automatically be filled in for you, to be honest. It probably will. But if not, I'll have the emails put down here and YouTube as well. Then you got company bio is in description. You can have something written there. Got V-card personal image. I picked the one with me and my little boy. We go to the movie theaters a lot. I joke and cut up. We were having a lot of fun that day. So I posted that picture up there. V-card company logo. If you've got a logo that you created or if you've got one from your company, you could put it here. There's just so many ways to professionalize yourself while they are connecting with you, and that's what this is all about. This is priceless to me. V-card company images. I didn't put anything there. YouTube video, y'all. Literally, I could go right here and put a YouTube video and say something like, hey, y'all, this is Shawn. I want to tell you I appreciate you coming through and checking this out. If you're ready to do this, get in touch with me. I'll send you my next in line link. Please contact me before signing up so I can put your first member in for you. And I want to tell you I appreciate you coming through. Something as simple as that. I didn't script anything, just let go. Put a little video or something like that. Put that right there so they can connect with me and be smiling from ear to ear and just let it work. This is how I'm going to use my V cards, and we get 2 of them. So this is a really, really sweet thing. $200 one time, $97 one time, good to go for life, and we get 2 numbers and really using something. And if you don't know, y'all, text ain't going anywhere. It's going to stay. That's absolutely for sure. It's going to be the future, I think. And being able to do the things that we've already got with these V cards it's awesome, in my opinion. So, cover that pretty much. If you come through and take a look at this, what you're going to see, y'all, when you look down in the description, is I made a personal page inside of Power Lead Systems. And, y'all, I do training for Power Lead Systems. I actually got free from a job in 2015. I did it in 6 months, y'all. I did restaurants for 26 years here in North Carolina. I was able to walk away from my job May 7th of 2015. And Power Lead Systems had a lot to do with that. Again, why? Because it gave me the ability to brand me every step of the way, y'all. So I get to use my own artistical style, and no, I wasn't polished at the beginning, that's for sure. I was just someone really excited, just getting out to people, and that was enough to let people connect with me. And I joined businesses that I believed in. Don't join anything that you don't believe in, y'all. And just put the hammer down, and that's what I did. This video right here was the one I created yesterday. I might be changing. I had a lot of fun in this one, though. I'll go ahead and tell you that I had a lot of fun picking on the videos and stuff like that. So that's in there now. If you haven't seen that video, it's only 20 minutes. I would highly suggest you taking a look at it. And again, I got to specify where I put your first member in for you. Note, I put the first member in for you. You must contact me first before signing up so I can send you my next in line link. And I already showed you how I do that. And this is how I put members in under you. Thanks and welcome to the team. There's my, that's actually the phone I'm going to use. Not really. It's going to be this one right here. And, be able to go from there. Message me on Facebook, blah, blah, blah. Again, what is this about? It's connecting with me. The person that believes in the business, the biggest PR person you will ever have. Let me show you this real quick on my timeline. Now, this is me making, I hope you can tell, that's 9:12 p.m. to 8:12 p.m. 1 hour, I made $400. Pretty awesome, y'all. And if you think that every person that I know is the people that's doing it, nope. I'm going to tell you what. Most of the people, over 70%, I'd say probably closer to 80% of the people that got Impress One Cash had never heard of me before they watched my video. So don't think this is, oh, Shawn's got a big following, blah, blah, blah. It does. I mean, yeah, I've got a decent following. But, y'all, it doesn't change the fact. When you join a business, you're going to have to bust your butt. You're going to have to build some credibility for yourself. Do whatever you got to do to bust your butt. What am I doing today? I'm sacrificing a little bit, y'all. My girlfriend and the grandkids, her grandkids, are in Raleigh watching the Christmas parade while I'm home making a video helping Ron come into this business and things of that nature. That's what I'm doing today because this is brand new. I cannot leave this. I've got to put the work in, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting the work in. Do I normally miss events? No. But this is just timing, and I felt like the way that I had so many people reaching out to me right now, it would be costly and it would be hurting them and my business if I didn't stay home and get this thing going. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. Y'all, what you need to do is go ahead and contact me. Number one thing, y'all, Paul Farman is a straight shooter. His stuff, if there's anything I keep telling y'all, if there's anything, is the guy keeps it simple and simple works. Setting up my page don't take but just a minute. Setting up my V-card don't take but just a minute. And paying only takes just a minute. Seriously. And this is a great way to make $200 commissions unlimited. Now here's another part you may not get, y'all. I will show you this real quick because a lot of times I don't know if they really push this very much. The first person that you put in, that's your person, because I'm going to put the qualifier in for you, right? When that person brings their first person in, let's say his name is Tim. Tim is going to be passed up to you. Not just a $200 commission, but Tim, just like you had personally sponsored Tim. And then Tim's first person is going to be passed up to you. Not just $200, but just like, and see, you only give up. John earns on his second sale and everything after. So no, this is not no pyramid, y'all. This isn't a perfect world where everybody's, going sideways. What I would suggest to you is go crazy. Go as many people wide as you can. Get as many legs as you can. And then some of those legs are going to start tinking off, and you're going to start waking up the $200 commissions that you had nothing to do with. That's what it's going to be about. Are they all going to do it? No. To be honest, that's just true with any business. So please don't understand that. But y'all, you got some people, you bring a horse in here, somebody that's really going to be a workhorse, and they start getting that little, side thing going, y'all. That's awesome. You put 20 people down yourself and then have people tinking off over here at the side. That's a lot of really good money. And that's capable. So go ahead and get in touch with me, y'all. Go down below, leave a comment if you like. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I've gotten over 1,000 videos. I'm not going to be slowing down with Mobilebizopp for sure. So reach out to me. Tell me you want to do this business. You're ready to do this. Give me a call. Go ahead and call the number itself if you like to look at what the page looks like. That's fine as well. And we'll go ahead and get you started. And I appreciate it. I'll see you in the Facebook groups. Appreciate it.